I invoke a portal for my shield of faith, sword of justice, and eye of truth to fully animate my house and these tools to be 1,000 times more effective. I invoke a portal for symbiotic angels and archangels to assist me. I invoke a portal for Anubis to fully animate this tool here. And I invoke a portal for my sword of justice. Any entity at the end of this chain, I siphon my power back. I ask my symbiotic archangel family to assist me in siphoning my power back. I siphon my power back from any entities at the end of this chain. I'm siphoning all of my power back. I'm siphoning my power back. Siphoning all my power back. Any entities at the end of this chain are struck by flame and lightning. And I'm siphoning my power back. By the will of heaven and the power of my command, I siphon my power back. By the will of heaven and the power of my command, I siphon my power back. And I sever any access these dysbiotic entities have to power. I sever any access that these dysbiotic entities have to power. I sever any access to power anyone at the end of this chain has. I siphon my power back. I siphon my power back and I sever these chains. I siphon my power back and I sever these chains. I invoke a portal for Anubis to force these dysbiotic entities into hell. I invoke a portal for Anubis to force these dysbiotic entities into hell. It's pretty much, that was an effective one. I do that every day now. Sometimes entities will show up. Sometimes they don't. But either way, you are siphoning your power back, because the only reason why they have chains on you is because they're siphoning your power as a soul. And then they're also preventing your soul from fully animating your house, your vessel. And so whenever you feel triggered, you need to be able to do one of those rituals, and you also need to be able to invoke shields of protection. Whenever I feel triggered, I will invoke some shields, and then I'm always able to work through it. How you know if you're triggered is like, if I feel like I need to leave immediately, I need to run. I know I'm being triggered. If I feel like I can't handle this, it's too much. If I start, breaking down, I know I'm being triggered. If I feel like this is all just too much to handle, then I know for sure I'm being triggered, because when I'm in my full power, I can handle all this. I can handle being in this hellhole. I can handle being in the hands of the fucking enemies. But I know that in order to break myself free fully, that I have to really wake up. I have to save myself. So I'm doing everything I can to get my soul fully animating my house. And that's what everyone should be doing every day. And just work on building your strong shields. Whatever ways you've come up with, you'll know it works because it'll be effective. If you're being triggered and you work on building a strong shield, it'll just go away. And another way to know you're being triggered too is once you get to figure out where all the knots are in your body, you'll start to actually feel it when they're being triggered. And when you work on building powerful shields and severing chains, then it'll go away. It'll go away if you've done it right. So just keep doing it until it works. And if nothing you're doing is working, then you're doing the wrong thing. You know you're on the right path because you start to have cognitive freedom. You start to be able to dehypnotize yourself and you start to be able to break free. So good luck. But that's the ritual I do.